Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Robinson Cano. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Alexi Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Hernandez readies the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Martin Prado now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hit in the air out to right. Haniger is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This one's down to third. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Chopped weakly to the right. But that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Adrian now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Haniger.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bohr backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Bernard Span. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bronson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Maben. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Maben.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Well, for Maben, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon moving forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning.
The batter.
At the plate,
J.T. Realmuto.
this is hit on the ground but foul.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The 0-2 once more. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3 hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Striding in once again, Justin Bour, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. In to score, the runner from second. The relay. Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. swing and a hot shot toward third. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. In to score the runner from third. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Alexi Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. For Gutierrez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Digging in to try it again. Martin Prado flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a bouncing ball, foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 4 runs here in this half inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Right to him. Segura for 1. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. He singled his last time up.
Derek Dietrich.
From the stretch. Softly hit out to short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding in, Lewis Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded weakly to the left. Seager has to hurry. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Mike Zunino.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Gene Segura standing in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. Swing and a little tapper. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Cameron Maben now. A hit in 2 tries. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And that misses 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Now batting, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Mike Zunino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Zunino.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Justin Bour.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Franklin Gutierrez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Smoke toward third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Ramirez.
There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
Grounded to short. Ramirez has it. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Segura.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Just keeping him close. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Runners off for second. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He had a sac fly earlier.
Robinson Cano.
Lays off 1-0. A man at third with 1 away.
D-Rock.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Martin Prado now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Zunino is under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Another 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Segura is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Lewis Bronson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. Segura has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Kyle Seager.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here's Adrian now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Scooped up on the backhand, and he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Ready with the 1-1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. But this is going to find the seats, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the catch will be made here by Ramirez. 1 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 40.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Here's Castro for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Gene Segura. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Kyle Bearclaw will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that misses, ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Foul. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Cameron Maben. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Cameron Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's a base hit. So maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Ready for another shot. Now,
Number 13. Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
hit back up the middle. There's Segura. Cano for 1. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To third, Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And stepping into the box, Trey Mancini will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trey Mancini.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Adrian now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Maben is there. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out for us here.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And there's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Haniger is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brad Ziegler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Miami, number 29, Brad Ziegler.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Standing in, Denard Span. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. Ramirez for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Striding in, Mike Zunino. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. To short, fielded by Ramirez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Martin Prado now
for the Marlins. Third baseman, Martin Prado.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon is there. 1 out. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping into the box, Lewis Bronson. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And another foul ball. Hernandez readies another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Juan Nicasio enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Mariners, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 0-1 hit sharply toward the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Second baseman. Starlin
Mike Morin is called upon, and it's not.
Please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 64.
First
Mike
offering on its
Morin.
way. Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here, everything hinges on this pitch. Base is loaded, and you know he's got to come to you. He's got to throw a strike right here.
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. At the plate, D. Gordon. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Now here it comes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Segura.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jumbo Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. Segura runs. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So striding in, Trey Mancini. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that. Adam Frazier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a line drive. That'll tie the ball game and maybe more. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here comes the winning run for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's Adrian now. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. From the stretch. Now a flare out to left center. Bronson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it, as the winning run has to hold tight at third. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ball one. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen, as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in, Alexi Ramirez. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gonzalez is there for it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Denard Span. He was a double play victim last time around. Junichi Tazawa comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 25. Junichi
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. This is in the air to left field. Bronson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
The catcher, number
Here now
3.
is Mike Zunino. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Prado. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In the air out to left. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. Digging in once again, Lewis Bronson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Center fielder number 1.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Maben working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 2-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Starlin Castro would be next. On the ground, up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Starlin Castro. He struck out swinging. David Phelps takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Pitching for the Mariners.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runner's going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Frazier. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Time called here as with the potential.
Running at first for the Mariners. Number 5, Guillermo Heredia.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gutierrez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Seager.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Seager will wait on the 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen.
Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Cameron Maybin. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.